purposes only. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you to the new subscribers. Those that have been subscribed, thank you for the likes. Okay, I'm very grateful for all the support on my channel. If you are on this channel and you have not checked out these high vibrational channels I put in every single description box, why are you here? Okay, this channel is only for people that want to elevate. So make sure you check out those high vibrational channels, subliminals, Reiki healing, very powerful affirmations. Okay, I really gave you guys some amazing channels to help elevate your life. So check them out, okay? And personal reading slots, I'll keep them open. And yes, donations and all of that is down there. So make sure you guys check it out, okay? Don't be a floating Casper. I did a reading on the California fires in 2020. I won't ever forget this reading because I believe I got one of my clearest downloads I ever got about any situation. And when I decided to decipher my download, it had come down to lasers. The reason why we see so many things in the sky is because there has always been this level of control that I feel like not just the United States, but those who see themselves as the main hierarchy in the world have been doing a lot of things behind the scenes for a very long time. And hold on, let me change this. And we are even told about a new world order. If you can actually go ahead and YouTube right now George W. Senior, George W. Bush's father. When he was president, he actually did look like some sort of meeting or some sort of seminar or something like that. And he specifically spoke about New World Order. And every day I feel like I see more and more things manifesting about New World Order. And I think it's important for everybody to actually look it up because it's been other governments have talked about New World Order, not just United States of America. I am going to pull a couple cards, but I do feel like there is a level of systematic chaos that we've been seeing since 2020. And at this point, I think it's just important to realize that it's very important to listen to your intuition at this time. I think sometimes when you don't listen to yourself, when you don't, maybe even dreams, right? When you don't listen to certain messages that you receive, you could end up in a bad spot. You could end up in a lot of trouble. You could end up listening to the wrong person. Or you could end up, you know, not understanding exactly what to decide, what to do, being confused. So I really think 2025 is a really big year of listening to your gut and doing a lot of meditating and doing a lot of praying. Because what I get from the LA fires is a sense of chaos and also oof, a lot of organizations, a lot of even I'm getting like occult covens are tied to this. Every time this is almost the reason why I don't channel certain things like this is because it always comes back to secret organizations. It always comes back to New World Order. And sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself. But in reality, it's just the reality of the situation. There's things that we don't see that ultimately have the ability to shape our reality, that have enough power to. And I feel like it's really important that we start fighting back in the spiritual realm. We start fighting back through prayer, and we start fighting back through meditation. Because the least you can do is protect yourself. And I might even do a reading on 2025 itself, because I don't think that I did that this year. And now I'm kind of interested because of what I'm getting from this reading. All right, I'm going to pull some cards, but I just needed to get that out first. I'm drinking some water. Do I want to use this? You know, I'm going through my cards I got right here. And there's this oracle deck that I have, and this community card keeps sticking out at me. So I might choose another deck, but something's just telling me to pull the community card right out, because I'm telling you guys, I'm sensing a lot of hands into this. And if you do some research on the billionaire couple who literally bought a lot of California's water, that's also something that's really, really fishy. You know, it's that 1% of the world that truly can try its best to almost like take out people and things that they view as smaller than them. And I do feel like certain people with money have paid to have their areas protected. And I also feel like there's been people to pay to have things burned. A couple of places that burned had some evidence in them, especially some form of paperwork. I don't know why I'm getting some kind of trial. Maybe that's something that'll come out later on. Maybe it's something that already has came out. I haven't looked at too many videos on it, just a couple. But I just kind of wanted to see what everyone was talking about. And there were people that said that they saw people walking around in the fires that looked like they were playing around with them or having fun with them or starting them, which is something I do believe. And I also, that's why I'm calling this a reread, because I feel like I'm just repeating myself for what I said 5 years ago. I just feel like I'm saying the same exact shit. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry I got so quiet. I was analyzing it. There are definitely people that have paid to keep their home safe. And I'm also picking up underground areas, underground meetings in the mountains. I'm also feeling like I'm I'm also feeling like a whistleblower energy, like somebody was about to tell something about a certain area where communities would meet up. Like it's basically like communities and organizations that are against the divine plan. It's really more about materials with these people. That's why I was saying like the 1%, like the billionaires, the millionaires, as far as money. I'm picking up like heavy cult and coven energy. I know I said that before, and I just saw the Hierophant. Priest, priestess, actors, musicians, people behind those people, the people behind those people, like some very deep or organization ties. We could say Freemasons, but we can also say Eastern Stars. We can also say just covens. We can also say cults. We can also say Illuminati. We can, there's so many things you can say, and I'm just picking up on a lot of different organizations whose main objective and goal is to have power. And how do you do that? You get out and you essentially create systematic chaos. I keep hearing that over and over again. I almost want to end this reading because I feel like I'm repeating myself. Ace of Pentacles, yep, for the love of money. They're protecting money with the expense of sacrificing even other people and other things. These organizations, these groups, underground, overground, whatever it is, they don't care about humanity. They care about money. They care about keeping money at the 1% and only the 1%. It's almost like eliminating the competition. And there was a lot of money put into these fires and a lot of money put into blocking certain things from getting burned, but also paying for certain things to get burned too. A lot of secrets and bribery. I'm picking up the fire department. There's a lot of bribery going on in the fire department. I even feel like there's firefighters getting really confusing demands from different people in power. And even I feel like they're being lied to. Like some of the firefighters realize they're being lied to either about water supply or about the areas that are still on fire, or yeah, the Seven of Swords when I did that. There's a lot of corrupt police in LA. Yeah, the tower. There's a lot of corrupt people that are paid in different departments. The tower card. The tower card is creeping me out right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you because we're talking about fires, and with fires there comes explosion. People have gas lines, power lines, above ground, underground. So the tower card in this reading, you guys, is really creeping me out, and it's really confirming that feeling I had of like taking out people that these organizations view as lower than them to create a certain type of world, even if they have to do disgusting things. The Seven of Swords is about being deceitful, lying, gaslighting, sneaky, doing whatever you can at all costs, even if it's negative, even if someone gets hurt, even if someone dies. The Seven of Swords is, to me, one of the worst cards in tarot. And I always get a stomach ache when I pull the Seven of Swords because this talks about a mindset of not not caring, not caring about anything except for yourself. This is Seven of Swords is a card of narcissism. Narcissism and sacrifice. So are the LA fires spiritual? Yeah, to a point. LA has a lot of heavy energy. Every time I read about certain celebrities that live in LA, I always get the heaviest energy because there's a lot of um, really shisty people that have gotten rich from doing some really nasty things. Really nasty things. Even if it is sacrificing, even if it is, lending yourself to dark spirits or dark energy or stealing or scamming. Wow. Yeah, I'm done with that. Next. And wow, look what, when I split the deck, what came out. I feel like there's a collective message in this devil card though, and it's about illusions. So don't believe everything you see and everything you read right now, you guys. That's something that's very important because I believe a lot of people have become easily confused. Excuse the AC kicking on. But a lot of people have been getting confused through different things on social media, through different things on different apps or whatever you read online, articles, okay? And like I said, it's really, really important that we remain grounded and we remain prayerful and we remain meditative because I just feel like there will be a lot of spiritual attacks. There has always been. When has there not been a lot of spiritual attacks? Especially on humanity, especially on the people that are divine, the people that do spread good energy, the people that do actually work for God. Stay vigilant, you guys, and keep your third eye open. I also feel like we're gonna see a lot of celebrities come to judgment this year as well. A lot of celebrities will come to judgment in 2025 and 2026. All right, next. Oh my God, I almost forgot that I had another topic. I got so deep into that one. Okay. I've had people emailing me to read Luigi. And I cannot lie. I get a lot of energy from people's pictures. Sometimes I don't even want to look at a picture because the picture can be too much energy. And Luigi is one of those people where I look at his picture and the energy is too chaotic for me to even want to take 5 seconds and pick out a picture. Um, I am getting a lot of what I was saying about that systematic chaos. And what I first got as a download when all of this first happened, when the CEO was murdered, immediately I was told the same people that murdered the Cash App guy about a year ago or 2 years ago, the same people that murdered him are the same people that murdered this CEO. And the thing about these CEOs, they were linked to certain people in certain companies and also certain organizations. Basically, there will always be a target on your back when you decide to put business and certain things over other certain things in life. And that's why these two CEOs are dead. The both of these CEOs, they trusted people that they should not have trusted with business, ideas, their corporations, their coworkers, their information as well. And these men were about to talk. And there's been a lot of instances of people getting ratted out. And whoever these people are close to, they don't want to be in trouble. They don't want the light shown on them. Give me a second. You guys want to know what I'm picking up, why I'm so quiet? As I get into Luigi's energy, I'm getting told that that's not even his real name. And this is why I said an FBI actor. Because with that much chaotic energy, I'm like, no, there's a lot of made up energy around this person. Almost like they're faked. And I say the media loves to do that to us. They love to put people in certain positions to make it look like something it isn't. They know how distracted, easy-minded people can become. If anything, this was fun for the powers that were. Watching people react to this guy. I'm hearing lights, camera, action. Do you guys remember the Truman Show with I don't remember the name of the actor, but basically it was like the man whose whole life was being filmed for a show, but it was basically something deeper, as in saying all the world is a stage. That's why I said be very vigilant with what you're shown in 2025, because the way that things are made up and put in our face and are thrown everywhere, all over the news, all over your phone, all over every app, all over everything. It's way too easy to get distracted. We've got the King of Wands. You know what's so funny? When they chose this okay, we're gonna get down to some like human like psyche kind of talk right here, because what happened is what happened is when they chose this person, when they chose him specifically, they said, okay, we're gonna make sure that he's attractive. Because there's something here about human psyche and understanding the way people's mind work when they do view somebody as attractive. But I will say that all in all, what I'm getting, I'm probably not gonna pull a card, because I'm honestly kind of creeped out. Because I'm telling you guys, this isn't even this dude's name. He's been giving a lot of specific instructions. A lot of instructions, you guys. This person received. He received. Sorry, I keep saying this person because that's not his name. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I got that download, but I did. So you see how there's all this like these wands, this fire energy. And then we just talked about the LA fires. It's just and the 7 of Wands on the back of the deck. It's just kind of creepy. I'll put one more and then I'm out. What is this? One more wand card, you guys. Why is there all this fire out here? What is going on? I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him a story. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if the media gave him some kind of story here, some kind of love story. This is too much. And then we got the Ace of Wands. This is probably one of the weirdest ones I've ever had in a freaking while. You guys, they've all been once cards. There's something very creepy and very fishy about that. It's very like Showtime, like lights, camera, action. Like I was saying, that's what I keep picking up. I'm done with this. This is enough mind twisting for one day. All right, guys. Later.